What is up, everyone? This is Lonely Game Dev here, today bringing you my first tutorial on the channel. I'm gonna say this, not the last. I've noticed a lot of people have been viewing, like, maybe my first and second video, which is a FNAF video, which I'll get to those at a later time, and I'll make more. I might actually start a series on FNAF World, and we're gonna try and do a lot of, like, get all the characters and stuff, which is probably my next series. But anyways, today we're going to be doing a Photoshop tutorial on how to make your logo, like your own logo for your YouTube profile, or any profile for this matter, but I'm just doing it for YouTube. And this is my logo currently here. Everything you see here is in my property, or is in my thing, so as you can see, Lonely Game Dev, my logo is right now. If I can go to slash channel, can I go to mine? Yeah, oh, we are back. Alright, we're back. As you can see, there's my logo. I have a little banner in the background. Game's gonna change later, just trust me. Anyways, so back to Photoshop. I'm using Adobe Photoshop CS2, which I believe is a retired version, is what I like to call it. It's free, however, you must have had an old copy, and I'm pretty sure I had an old copy that I bought. Yeah, I should know this, but it's been a long time since since I actually bought Photoshop. So, anyways, I mean, I should have an account, but you know, whatever, right? Anyways, so in the logo, I'm just gonna. First off, when you first open up, you're gonna be in a blank space, like without a logo, and then you have to go to File, click New, which I already done, and then you're gonna name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it YouTube Sample. Preset, keep it custom, unless you want something else. I chose 640 by 480 pixels, kind of like for a game, which is actually I'm making. But okay, just click OK. You can pause the video back at those settings if you want to like quickly do this. So right now, I could just do like whatever. And quickly, actually, if you notice, I'm just quickly coloring in the square because I like chose this tool, plop the square down, and now boom. Now, as you can see, it makes all kinds of cool things. This tutorial is going to be probably put into 2 parts by what I'm doing right now. A faster way of doing all this is to click on this little bucket tool. Well, actually, first it's a gradient tool, but you right click on it and then it shows plain bucket tool. All I have to do is do that. And I'm going to quickly do the background. I'm going to make it black, because why not? It's not trying to be racist here, guys, just bear with me. I'm gonna deselect that if it's like doing what it just did. Do the background, maybe put like that, except let's do yellow, or yeah, yellow. There you go. We're gonna now paint bucket tool, yellow. I'm gonna pause the video until I'm done. Alright, and we're back with not that much dots. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little text, okay? So the text, what we're gonna have it say is, well, first off, you want to have it 72 or something like that, just because people can see. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna actually make the color white this time, just so we can see it better, and it can overlap, as you can see, like that. I'm gonna call it Lonely Chan. And what I like to do is, if we're just gonna put it right here, we're gonna have this all. Oh no, it's too far. Gonna have it like that, and the reason for that is so we can it just looks cool. And we're gonna actually have this at the top, kind of like that. Mm, we could actually make this game. Um, so like that. I want to make the colors different. You can. I'm gonna make them a color that's not up here. In other words, let's make him a little orange. Yeah, that works. Oopsie. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Boom. Sorry for your background noise. I'm watching a hockey game right now. So there. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm interrupted again. It seems like the pause on me or something for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but either that or I just didn't show. But anyways, as I was saying, I just did a lot of editing. Um, to the thing, as you can see, I finished the squares, which I showed you at the beginning. Text, too simple. Just click this little T icon. It's the exact same way it is here. You can right click on it and have different type, like vertical and stuff like that. But I prefer to just have the normal one, because then you can do all kinds of stuff. You can do cool effects like the smudge right here by going here. You want to go see this where this little teardrop is. You want to click on that, right click on that, click smudge, or you can even sharpen if you really want. And I actually don't know what this is gonna do, but I guess we'll find out soon. I guess, well, either way. But anyways, you guys get the point. So that does it for right now. I thought it was gonna be in two parts, but I guess not. Like I said, I'm gonna. Well, I set off camera because I thought I was talking to the camera, but I'll be having a website up hopefully soon with all kinds of templates, more better than this, obviously. Also, my website for the game is gonna be shipped. Or not shipped, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna have a new URL soon. I'm not. Well, yeah, I am behind it technically, but I'm just getting the actual website set up just so I can like do the HTML coding thing. I'm not a coder, the same. I have someone who knows how to edit code, which probably I'm just gonna take the one from my current site. Well, not take it, but like I'm just gonna ask him to make a simple little site thing when he's on. So anyways, that's all for now. I go on too much. Like I'm planning to get another wireless headset next weekend, so you'll hear me better. I'm sorry that I'm talking so quiet, but I don't want to talk too loud, because then my parents will think I'm crazy, and I'll tell them about this, and then they'll be like, oh, that's right. Which actually, I don't even know why I haven't told them about this. Probably because I'm not even that big yet. So smart. Okay, well, I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.